Okay, now we're actually live. Can I get this camera in position? There were your chips. No, they were not. Alright, let's go. What the fuck? How many missions do I have to do? Let's get the Justica. LMGs is growing with Prime. 4 months! Fucking champ. Yeah, sorry I did a stutter go live. Wasn't quite ready before. But we are on now and smashing out some Mass Effect. Gonna head over, grab that Justica, another blue chick for you, CJ. And then we are going to carry on, probably run over and get some Tali stuff done. Miranda. Go white. Tali. And the silver. Yep. And the guns should all still be good. It's like I'm sleepwalking. Boom, chuck that one up there. Alright. Let's go get that Justica.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something? Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Thank you, blue lady.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions. Your emotions and shivers. You know,
there we go. Run away, you bastards. Called Galactic Beauty
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright?
Damn it. You'll never...
Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
Running. And he's dropping a Kraken that early into the stream. Because of course. I should run one of those fucking giveaways that Mackie's doing to make you soak up all your goddamn points. You gaming tonight, Jen, or are you playing slot machines?
Shut up.
Kraken. Is that acceptable to you? Why do I want the Mark III Super? because it's like Michael's favourite car. And he wants to buy one, so I want to let him drive one. Gen X is the best, man.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blast of the Jellyfish Stings. The HAREM Anti-Defamation
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And the word you're looking for is pure blood.
Samara's still at the commercial spaceport if you're looking for her. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony.
Alright, well let's go get Samara. How you going, CJ? You streaming tonight? Big boy. Oh, this cunt.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone
Aids
says
record
she
around
might go
Saturn's
crazy
old
and
blast
start
and
killing.
easy.
I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4.
What?
Find me in the station if you need me.
Heavy rap music? US Alliance Space Force locked their doors out of fear. I did not know that.
What?
What's up?
As if that
Andy.
weren't enough. Some Asari.
Why do you want me to download the GA70 and not an MA or a JZA?
I want you to
I've gotta
download
get
a
off
Mark
this
III
world.
Supra.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective
Yes.
sealed the area.
As I sent you a
Talk with
picture of
her
a
if you
Supra
want
and
to
said
go
Mark
there.
III Supra, please. I never necessarily meant that mod, just these cars. 162 Sleeker, Mark III Supra, Mackie Sleeker.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed
All
him
of
with
the
a
Supras.
shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do
It's because everyone else is a shit cunt.
I have no
Oh no,
idea.
and why do you want me to
We're
get the Tom
innocent
Supra
merchants,
again?
The what?
but they
The
killed
Tom
him,
Supra
so they
again.
must be after me
Was that on the
too.
list of photos that I sent you?
I have to work
Yes.
the angles and get out of here.
What was that?
Yes,
you
Toyota
don't seem too
MR2
broken up
Tom.
about your partner's death?
Oh, because I didn't know you already had it.
Dagny Kerr knew the
I want you to
Because-
no, I want you to make that into black and mine
Right
and see
now,
what the difference
my
is with the
worry is
lighting and the
me.
model quality.
We'll just drive it
It's
as it is
unhealthy
for a
to be
moment.
a Volus
I'll just
in
put it in the pack.
Alsaster spaceport
Alright.
right now.
I sent you that one,
Especially
the one
a
you
Volus
picked,
named
and the
Pitney
Wangan
Four.
one together.
Yeah, and you told me to choose, and I like the one that looks closest to mine, but if the model's
should go.
broken, I'm fucking sick of it, and the lights inside look dog shit in VR.
Yeah, we'll try out the Tom's
What?
one. But remember that
No, it doesn't, but it's half empty. So
I
if you want
was
to give me
talking
another one,
to
I'll
you
crack
first.
it up.
Thank you.
CJ's wondering if he should slam the Zug. I will take a big swig when I make a fresh drink, CJ. That one's just Coke.
Where was this Lucas? And I'm not getting another chaser. We already have a chaser.
No, I know, I didn't. That was he picked it was from before. I literally just re-forwarded the
Yeah, fair enough.
message that you
now,
already sent.
the ZZ, there's a series 2.
Hold on, this
This
cunt's
looks
wearing
low.
Phoenix armor. That's
Did
sexy.
you have a preference between the 95 or 99 or the 05 one?
Of which one?
Even though they're the identical models.
Of what?
The Celica. The ZZT.
Mackie Slinger.
Yeah.
Ah, whatever, man. They're all identical. It's got a slightly different front bumper. I just want to
Oh,
drive
I
a
could
blue
get
Celica to
one
annoy
with that.
Mackie and crash into things.
I might get the. No, they actually have
I
the
wanted to
identical
be a
bumpers.
Justicar when I was young.
It's
What?
just
Every
the
sorry day
99 and
is
the 05 are both done identically.
No, one's got a grill and one doesn't. Mackie's
The
doesn't have a
SS
grill.
The SS1.
Nothing to
the
see here.
3 is the
Move
action
along.
package.
Mackie's doesn't have a grill.
Mackie does have a grill.
Here
No.
you can buy red sand from the
It's
Eclipse.
smaller than what?
Yeah, it's small around the badge, not the big.
Yeah, but then the Series 2 has a much longer and wider grill. Both of these,
Why
there's
would these
3
mercs kill him?
Celicas in Mackie's shape, right? Oh, that's
Yeah.
just a stock 185 GT4. There's 3 Celicas in Mackie's
Now,
shape. 2 say, one says that it's a
This
Series
is
1, the
a
other one says that
scummy
it's a Series
bunch.
2. But they're both identical models. They haven't actually been changed.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about just getting the actual action package one.
With the big wing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice guns. Try not
They're
to
a
use
good
them in my
car.
district.
I'll get that one.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior.
CJ's got one already, just get it off CJ.
If you've got a score to settle with
that's
Samara,
not-
take
don't
it
let it.
somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble.
I need to
here.
recruit Samara.
Just a
We've
card.
got
If
that.
you're getting her out of my
Um,
district, I'll get you. She knows how to handle herself. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her,
That's about twice a day.
Our
I'm
mission
a
is
cop
more
and I know
important.
my duty.
Let's remember
That's about
I'm a
twice
cop and I know my duty.
I'm gonna get this fucking
I
download
admire
pack
her
done
dedication,
before
but her
tomorrow.
presence is still a big.
How do I get to the
Be
crowd?
careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been
The
all over
Avalon
those back.
2019.
They control some back out. They've been a part of Asari.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara.
Got an MA61.
What's that?
Second gen Supra.
Oh, Celica Supra?
Yeah.
Yeah, grab me one of those.
If you want to find the...
Very
Now, let me
stock.
think.
That's fine. The K70.
Got the K70. I've actually got the KP70. I'm not sure why it's got a KP70. Just because. The KP70 is a Starlet, so I'm not sure why they called it a KP70.
Wrong you are.
KP60.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went.
No, that looks like.
This one needs to be hit with a flame grenade. A drone should be called out. And slammer, because why does it jump up?
KP61 is such a cool fucking car.
Grab a bunch of old cars, but as I'm saying, I don't want to do as much shit as we did last time. I think smaller, or less but longer sessions was a lot more fun. Like we used to do Shitoku for an hour and a half, and then like fucking 20 minutes of like Maz Lagoon Seiko, and that was mint.
Those were my
It's
best
just
troops.
a couple of nights.
Yeah, I just get. I mean, I got a little
Tell me
tired
what
of
I need to
doing.
know, and I will be.
I know, but I'm saying maybe we do. That's why we do like we'll do drifties for half an hour, 40 minutes. And then we'll do a decent race, and we'll do a few sections of a race, and then we'll just do a cruise
Yeah,
at
we
the
can
end.
do that. I'm fine with doing that. We
But
had
like
a
that,
lot
that,
of content last
that,
time.
that, I know, but like that formula. So we can do drifties on a different track, and the next week we can do a race on a different track, and the next week we can do a free roam on Shitoku or in Mulholland or on the LA or the Canada canyons. Like we can mix it all up, but that formula works really well.
I haven't done that formula.
Daddy, step on,
What was the
just
name of
stepping on the
ship
neck.
she left on?
Because remember, of course, that running a huge drift session doesn't work for everyone.
You know, there are sections of the night where they are welcome to join us for certain events, and if they understand that we kick on with the drift, we follow up with the race, and when we just chill in the
My quarrel is with these Eclipse
Messing around.
sisters, but I see 3 well-armed
The
people
reason I had the
before
drift
me.
server open was just to fuck about
Are
at the
we
start while we
friend
waited for everyone.
or foe?
yeah, exactly.
yeah,
It's
play
good to
like-
sync up and get warmed up.
People
I'm
like
Commander
Braden
Shepard,
don't
and at
You
each
can't
honor
really
me,
drift with their wheel
But I
set
am
up.
in the middle of an investigation.
then we do drifts on a different track, so they can run a track day while we do drifts around.
Yeah, there's ways to make it work. I'm just saying that's why I kept the sessions short. Certain other people didn't like
I'm
Formula
going up
4.
against suicidal
So I
odds,
wasn't going
and I
to
need
do
the
a
best.
fucking hour and a half stint
That's
in
you.
the Formula Fords.
I sense the truth
yeah,
in what
2 or
you
3
say,
people
and
didn't
it
like them.
humbles me.
Yeah, so
But
we
I
do
seek an incredibly
track days in
dangerous
cars with a
identity.
variety of cars. If they don't like it, they can jump out and they can jump in a new car.
No,
And we do
it's better
several.
to do track days in
I
the
must
same
find
car.
the name of the ship she left on before the trail
It's
goes
fun
cold.
to do track days in
I wish you were
our
willing to go
cars
with the human
because they're
Justicar.
our cars,
I've
and
been
do track
ordered to
days in
take you
random
into
cars when
custody
we're
if
just
you won't
doing
leave.
a
You risk a
20-minute
great
practice
deal by
session.
following your
Doing an
orders,
actual
detective.
race where a practice
Fortunately,
a
I will
qualified
not have
and
to
then a race
resist.
is
My
only ever
code
going to happen in
obligates
the
me
same
to
car or
cooperate with you
balanced
for
cars.
one day. After
We're never
that,
going to do
I
that
must
in
return to my
different cars.
investigation.
I won't
It's
be able
silly.
to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you
What else did you
clarify?
send me?
I was trying to convince her to leave
Yeah, I've
with
got
you,
all
but
those.
Justicars and their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
Yeah, so the
I
Tongs
see
one
why.
I already have. It
While
was one of
I'm
the
in
original models
custody,
that I showed you
find the name of
and
that
told you to
ship.
pick between.
Do that, and I will join
The
you. Then the
SW20
code will
Wangan
be satisfied.
is the one that has your spoiler, but
Can
it's
you
got a
tell me
different
more
middle
about
section.
Justicars?
We
I
are
know.
individuals who have forsworn
I don't care if it has a solid roof, so long as it has my
Well, the
spoiler.
Tongs is a hard top, it's a different spoiler.
Yeah, I know.
It's a Tom's body kit, and it's a Tom's tuned car. It's also got a big snorkel on it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't like the snorkel.
I like the snorkel.
Ilian may be
Cool.
dominant.
Fucking hate the
It is
snorkel.
rare for a Justicar to leave a sorry space.
That opinion
If I
of
stay,
yours is
to
wrong.
do that,
Makes sense.
Snorkels are fucking
Just a
cool.
car
it may
code.
seem so. Get the
Very cool concept. I do not
He
want
may
an
go
ugly
away
snorkel on my
to
nice
eclipse
symmetrical
space.
car.
They're not that way. You can put a snorkel on both sides. So often do.
Pointless. Air intake is only on one side of the car.
Hello again, Earth Clan.
Not
It already has
necessarily.
giant
Please
air
speak
intakes on
to
the side.
detective.
They're for the engine though.
Why are the mercs after
People generally put the snorkel onto the airbox.
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes,
And the other thing with the
you're
Toms
right,
is it has the
Earth
yellow
Clan.
tail lights.
I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs
In the end,
after
I'm
me,
happy
and
with my
now
car.
this
The lights are
sorry
annoying,
Justicar.
but I can change them in the settings.
Let's talk.
How?
I smuggled
Turning
a
off
chemical on
interior light.
helium that boosts bionic
turning it down.
powers in combat.
It flickers and it's white in VR, and then
Also
that's just
is
bright as fuck.
toxic.
Try the
I
Toms
may
model,
have,
just put it in the pack.
forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse.
Alright, how old
So
is
they
new
are
Supras and
perturbed
shit?
and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler. The Eclipse recently.
Take it.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this.
Anyway, I'm probably going to join the others. The set pack will be ready at some stage tonight.
That's alright. I'll get it downloaded for tomorrow. Alright, where am I meant to be going? This way. Right, Jen's just playing the lottery, so whenever you guys are ready to play games.
I don't know what Steph. Steph's in the chat with everyone else. I don't know what CJ wants to do. We'll play some Overwatch. When I was a young warthog.
Got trouble.
Do your job, Tallulah.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Here we go. One down.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend.
What the fuck was that? Fucking fucking hate that camera position. See if we can't make that a little bit better.
I got it. Weakening their integrity.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the antibiotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
I'll tear you up.
Hey, cover your dick.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Alright, run.
Soften them up.
Nothing else to grab in there. Carrying on.
Gotcha. I got it. Good toast.
Up we go.
We're compromised. Down you
Get the
go.
big boy out. Ah, that's my bad.
Combat drone away.
In the ground. Over that side. Money out of computers. Amen. Nothing over that though, that's fine. Let's go. Over the hills and far away.
With you, Shepard.
They've seen us.
Weakening their integrity.
Ah, I missed.
Here we go. Impressive.
Oh, I missed twice. But if that's a gunship,
Right away. I know we're mad. You're toast.
accepted the superiority of the Mattock. I've always loved the Mattock. I forgot which gun it was when I started this game. I thought it was the best one. And, oh, absolutely drilling guns. Especially on PC where you just have that freedom of click, 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 click. Take a scimitar.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Kill the Volus.
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open.
Oh no, wait, Volus. No, that's fine.
I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
I'd have a shotgun out.
The killer is named Aurora. Detective Anaya will be interested.
Charlie, can you not take cover there? It's not fucking helping at all. Circle, circle. Triangle, triangle, and those two must be fuses. Easy peasy.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volus.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help, for you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was born,
Choosing the renegade option.
poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But, Great Wind, Biotic God, what was I saying? I'm tired.
Dude.
You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Good. Doing the right thing. Not sending Volus to their death. They are smelly and cranky and goblins, but they deserve to live, apparently. Now who the fuck thought it was okay to replace my shotgun with the scimitar bullshit? Give me that big boy Geth stuff. Fuck off that. The Geth knew what they were doing when they designed weapons that could kill anything. So I'm going to use their technology. Ooh, the orange glowing wool. Apparently that's just her entire aesthetic.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
That was rude.
Head of us.
I'm sure I wasn't counting on being on live past a certain point. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Right, let's get back out the guns.
One down.
Rude.
Nothing faster than to shoot them off spotlight.
Nice.
Alright.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
We got some time. Let's get some hackies on. Ah, I just missed that one. There you go, that's the first one. We're looking for a green diddly aggie boy, there it is, and you. Hey, 4 viewers, what are you all up to? Where are you from? What makes you want to watch space? Shenanigans. Nothing down that way. So is there just that one terminal? Fair enough. And that is everything. Can I talk to someone to go back now? Can I go this way? Oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. 3 guns away. No need to cover on everything.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Yes.
Let's go.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
It's gonna need to go to
I
prison.
don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Oh no, that guy needs to go to prison.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Thank you. I love it when people touch my back.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective. You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
RGB apples.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code. I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that. If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return?
Honorable.
I need to speak to the detective.
Detective?
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
You guys live like 900 years. I'm sure you can get the freak on.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible. I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward. I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Also,
I have proof
Ep5
that
is a
Ep5
smuggler.
smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Good day. Sick. Mission done. Recruited Smyrus. Done. Money. And it's like, oh, you're not going to get as much money as I'll give you. $40,000 seems good enough.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
Doesn't everyone hate Cerberus?
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Okay.
I hope we can clear up. Was there anything else? Just eager to get Commander.
We're good. Just sort of checking on you, Jacob. Maybe trying to be less of a dick.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My students speak.
Yes, we will. God damn, why does everyone just want to complain? I'm trying to help out, be a good bloke. The adventures of complaining to Shepard.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
You are just too sweet.
You're just
Anyway,
too sweet.
What's up?
That'll be all.
Yeehaw.
I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
How's Joker going?
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
That's it.
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Ah, Joker, you are the best. Right, just gonna quickly head down and say hello to her. And I don't need to talk to anyone else because I've already done the whole Liara section. We did the fun stuff. No, she'd be on crew quarter. But where? Starboard observation deck is tomorrow.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Fair enough.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
You have literally nothing. Except my AI and a book. Have fun with all your belongings.
No messages for you, Commander.
Sounds good. I should have bought more fish. Now that they will actually live. Oh, let's jump out. The big bop. Alright, Ilium. Help Thane, help Garrus, help Grunt, help Morden. Help Jacob. Everyone needs help. Where's Jacob? Let's help him and his dad. The mission's always fun. Boom. Help Jacob out here, swear. Off we go.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched. Something on our sensors. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Oh, that'll do. Let's go land. Got a bunch of resources. And that's... I have to take Jacob. I can't even change your color yet. Oh, but I did level up. But I will hold off spending any of it. We are good.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local floor.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as... She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. Now she's
remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
The fuck?
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not
Gotta
completed.
keep the end of the nose clean because the camera's now looking right up it. Emergency command protocol. I'm trying to find a nice place for the fucking camera, but it just doesn't go anywhere. It's not
Captain
too
Harris
fucking
Fairchild
high.
reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
I need another drink.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Yeah, is that one? And as promised, TJ? Oh, there's a big ass sweep.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Let's see if it goes up there nicely or not. I just feel like it's up too high.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that...
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters,
Puncher.
they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Trouble ahead.
Maybe I'll just talk the situation out so I don't have to kill innocent civilians. Apparently I'm not that afraid of it. Just seems like there's better things to do. Oh, that was the men, but are there any women and children too? Because there's not enough to shoot them. You gotta snap their necks and orbital drop them.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beat group. I need answers.
Should I? Good morning, Papa Bear Ellie. How are you going? I was watching your stream earlier. Brought a few friends over and watched it again. Oh, I don't know. Don't even remember what game you were playing. But it looked really interesting. I love the art style of the cell shaded kind of comic book look.
Remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know.
Doing pretty good. What are you streaming today, or?
He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to.
Oh, I'm pretty good, man. I hung out with my son all day, watched some of your stream, went to the shop, grabbed the new Switch game, refunded my old shifter for my racing wheel and got a new one, and just hung out.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food?
So that he could bang them.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
So when the food got spoiled, your dad was like, oh, I should probably get help. I'm done banging all these people.
He has a cruel... Go away. I can't talk to you.
What the hell?
He keeps us. Protects us. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
So he called for help because they're going crazy and gonna hurt him. Oh, you're joking.
Requesting assistance. Excuse me. Your captain. Weapons are forbidden.
Please. Patrols like that are a little...
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a cruel.
Come on, after work, come out while I get ready for the day. Man, that is appreciated. I'll try to tune into. Actually, tomorrow is whatever here, Friday, so I'll be home. I'm doing nothing tomorrow, so I'm doing absolutely nothing. I can easily come watch the stream. Sorry? Yeah, for him.
The rest is a casualty list.
Yeah, no, I'll come watch the stream while I'm just hanging out with the kid. It's good to have you here, just getting ready. We're just playing some Mass Effect. And I think next time, I think during the week before I do the next one, I was talking to a mate of mine because I'm pretty sick of male Shep. I want Jen Hale, I want her voice. There's a mod you can get to change the gender mid-save files, so that when I go to Mass Effect 3, I'll be able to play with FemShep. But I have to do it during this playthrough. So I'll do it at the end of this night, I'll switch over to FemShep. So next stream, we won't have to worry about male Shep being boring with zero fucking emotion, tone, or attitude towards anything. Mass Effect, now one of my favorite series too. I love Halo, Zelda, Mass Effect. Just great story games.
Anything in there?
Nothing. But they did fix it. And the signal all killed within the same week.
Does it say why he's
No,
separated?
it turns to gibberish. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any.
Do you see an explanation?
I need to find this man.
Alright, let's go find your dad. Put a bullet in him. Circle. Fuse, fuse. Triangle, triangle. And that makes that. Clamp, clamp. I believe you meant gender fluid Shep. I do not. I mean Jen Hale Shep. Because not only is she one of the best female voice actresses in the entire bloody industry, but she actually gives some kind of emotion throughout the entire series. Unlike this guy.
The hunters started fighting back.
Watch out!
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
I mean, here we go. Do you yell "here we go" when we're killing the last of the enemies? Get on the ground.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Bullshit.
He had his fun. Now he wants out.
It's still sending them after me.
Throwing people away.
We've been spotted.
I'm not gonna rescue you. If Jacob tries to kill you, I'm not gonna choose the Paragon option to let you live. Jesus Christ! Do not like shooting civilians. I will just do it without question. They are different concepts. Shame. What are the collectors are coming up with weapons?
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
And when he justifies it? Don't worry, Jacob, I got you, man. There you go, mission done.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No, not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I mean, creating a harem. Naughty, naughty,
But when the
naughty.
beacon was ready, revealing what
Don't
happened
run
didn't seem like a
harems.
good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Jacob got a new outfit. And he can make barriers. And I made dollars and bills, y'all. Dollar bills.
Ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
Wait,
Shepard.
is Jacob gay or bi?
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Nice block. Like that, CJ. he shielded a tire. Like, get on with the block.
Right, you are officially welcome.
Commander, you've received a new message. How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
No,
Good luck
we're
out
good.
there, Shepard.
Thank you very much. And let's head over. Get Tali's stuff done.
Taking it a year ago, it was the worst.
The big zoop. A migrant fleet. He's loyal now. Let's go white. I did level up, so that means that I should be able to give everyone a city area ammo. And from there, work on the concussive shot.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. And technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and HAREM as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived.
Where I am right
The hearing's
now.
being held in the Garden Plaza.
We almost win it.
Good luck.
Oh, that must be still on it. Whenever I jumped off the point just there for a second, I did.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a...
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as me.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Probably could pay a very expensive lawyer. We're very rich.
There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Suck dick.
Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I'm here to help, and I'm good at killing Geth.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admirals sound sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral.
She has nobody. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything? I was the one who took top.
The bubbles.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a...
What can you tell us?
He told
We knew
me.
nothing until the Alarai. The Marines...
No, we don't.
Something that proves that this is all. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the other.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ron got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to
You
believe.
were only I know you and your father. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes.
Can you tell me anything about...
Admiral!
I know that, Tali. But if Admiral Corris is... Any research on the Geth makes him angry. Crew of 10. He took the... Brass called us idiots. They slapped. He was looking for something
I know
different.
Father wants...
I don't know, kid.
We might...
Then we need a world.
Thank you, Admiral.
Get a bunch of Paragon points.
By your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and
Vasquibquib.
dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem?
I am Sir Quib.
I respect Tali.
Honorable, glorious
Her
captain of
actions
the
against
Quib.
Sarah are not to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali... Admirals are pushing for war. Rael'Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups.
Has to end. For
That is
both.
why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move
Good.
on.
Goodbye,
That
Tali.
role being
Don't hate.
nice people. Nice little harem. God damn, they're afraid of all diseases. No wonder they got no immune system.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing it. Talizora's...
Where?
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head
Oh,
to the
right,
Alarai.
that's pretty fucked up. Zoom, I guess. That's not the gun I would want to use. You will be using that. You'll be using a shotgun. We will
Switching sidearms.
be reloading, and then we'll all be using fire round. Actually, reversing Geth. All be using Geth rounds. We got green dye. Oh, bugger. There's one. There's one. That's L3.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on HAREM.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
HAREM was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within
Wait! It's a skin-tight suit!
Repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Enemies!
Going through a bit of a fuck up thanks to them taking IQ, I guess. A little hiccup in the lighting, just blowing down those frames. Should be back now.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Alright. Yummy palladium. Move it. Circle. Borders. Fuse use. Triangle. Circle. Oh, give me the goodies. Just dead bodies everywhere.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
I think the video broadcast has crashed, but it has definitely stopped my webcam. I should probably check that a little bit more often.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Fixed.
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one whole breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
We should keep.
Not gonna argue with Tali.
Right.
That would be dumb. Doink.
We've been spotted.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Get us, Knuckle.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge.
you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
I wonder what's behind that door. Triangle for your shoes. Pew, pew. Triangle, triangle. Circle, circle. Wow, this one was fucking easy. And apparently it's just a room full of goodies. Circle, fuse, triangle. Triangle. Bracket. Fuse. Fair bit harder, but you know, that's because the other one was literally fucking next to each other. So we're getting all the goodies. Good, good, good. Just gonna quickly, do I need to reload this gun? I suppose it's just naturally reloaded. And are we still, yep, gassed up. Right. And yoink.
Get ready to fight.
You should probably try hacking it. That was easier than I thought it would be.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
We are right here.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
Yeah, that's all. Oh no, your mushroom.
Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people.
Oh, Jesus rating.
I
Hey, man.
represented
How you going? How was your stream? You going to bed or you going to order Gullions to visit Jordan?
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali.
It's okay, and I'll be going to bed in a sec just because I feel like I did go see the fam. Ah, fair enough.
Better.
You're going to give the system back to Vector and say, sorry, it's fucked now, Nick, give me a Lancer?
I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Now what's this?
$34 Paragon points!
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard came and helped me deal with the trial.
I saw. You talked the admirals into acquitting Tali. That was a good speech.
Yeah,
Any way
classic
I can
Nick.
help?
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. I greatly enjoyed seeing you call the other admirals out on their politicking, and I am pleased that Tali was not exiled.
I hope your people find a solution that doesn't involve a devastating war with the Geth.
As do I.
Nice talking, Shepard. Funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the homeworld.
The admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
Except that they just accused her of treason. But I'm sure they do that with everyone.
I can't believe...
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the LRI. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
I'm not gonna argue with Tali, but I will tell everyone else not to go to war. Arguing with Tali is stupid, but going to war is also stupid.
A war with the Geth would be a disaster. We'd never retake the whole world.
Exactly. Don't do it. Choose life.
Wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
Of course she is. This is Michael's waifu for life,
All this talk of...
and I got respect for
Congratulations,
that.
Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the ride, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
You're Captain Cardana, so you're not even on there, are you? Well, that's fine. Tali powers unlocked. Tali new outfit. Oh, with the green and yellow. I fucking hated that one. Oh, damn. Gain the loyalty of the Quarian. Bit of bang boom.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
I
terminal.
always receive new messages every time I do one of these. Oh, many. Lighting the kindlers go to where the kindlers go to fire. 6p. Am I getting spam from the fucking jellyfish? Yeah, we know that. What a lovely message. We're going to carry on the journey in just a sec. As we quickly switch over to Be Right Back screen, and I'll be right back. And we're back. That's odd. Holy shit. Sorry, but I definitely should have like checked how much fucking Kraken was going into that. We're just getting a million messages. I guess we're gonna save this crashing ship. Enter orbit. Are you sticky? Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Sticking my dick in rotisserie chickens. Hilarious. Actually, the funniest thing. That's hideous. Bad. Not good. Didn't like that either with the teal. Let's go Standy Purpatali. Standy Purpatali. Inside my head is 98 degrees.
Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
How good is that? So, it's mint. It's like a nice little jam. I loved it. Came across it in the playlist a few times now. Every time I come across it, I just get on the jam. Well, that's the captain, so I guess he won't be bringing it down gracefully. So let's get to fucking work, I guess. Yeah, no, it was a banger. I've added a few. Oh fuck! I added a few bangers to the players today that I quite enjoy. My mate's band. Hold on, let me do this puzzle before I try to use my brain for anything else. Fuse. Fuse. Bracket. Which leaves that one and that one. Yeah, my mate's band placeholder. Has some new music, and they are really good. So I added some of their songs to the playlist. Versing and I've been quite enjoying that. So now you guys all can too. Anybody in the stream, feel free to check them out. And there's placeholder. They're on Spotify and all the usual shit. But they make some nice pop punk music. Which take a look. Everybody, turn on your blue guns. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, you bastard. Can I press the button?
We've been spotted.
Gotcha. Okay, can I not make the jump?
One enemy down.
Yes, I know that the time is running out. I have shit to do. What the fuck are you doing, Shepard? Stop it. Oh, so we have to able to die. Let's fucking breeze it then. I've wasted time. I'll go that way. Oh, there we go. God damn it, how come I couldn't see that before? Wasting time.
I got it.
That bypass, we got fuse, circle, bracket, circle. Good bracket. Good fuse. Triangle.
That did it.
Oh. I had plenty of time, I guess. Is that it? Oh shit. Spot the jump. Help Jack, help Thane, help Gareth. Secure some smuggled cargo. Then we'll go do all the loyalty missions.
away.
I do all this off stream. No reason you guys should watch that. But no reason I should double tap escape all the bloody time. What am I bringing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm just doing cargo. The usual. Inside my head, tiny green. Well, it sucks that I didn't kill it. Oop. But I might as well access whatever's here. Oh, probably shouldn't break them. The whole point was coming here to get them. Glad you could join us again, Tali. Come on, get around the rock there, but... Yep. That was a quick mission. Let's recover some more research data. Get all that Firewalker stuff ticked off. 16.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oh, that's good enough. So I was meant to go in here. Actually, no, I wasn't. I was meant to go there. Completely forgot what I was doing. That is my bad. But that does bring us to 10:18. So I think we're gonna head over and raid High Ground 497. So please stick around for that. He's doing a massive giveaway this month. If you feel like getting any free shit, welcome to come over, have fun, check out the stream, have a good night. See you next time. So please stick around for that. He's doing